Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. You are tuning into the Goldylocks Productions presentation of the Spiritual Insight Show with Reverend Tiffany White Sage Woman.
Hello, everyone. I guess cuckoo clock says it's 8 o'clock, and it's time for the Spiritual Insight Show. So welcome, everyone. And as you are joining us and joining into this sacred circle this evening, know that you are in a safe place full of just love and light. And so we welcome everyone. Give everyone a few moments to come in. And so hello, Laura Romero, who is watching on YouTube. Hello, thank you so much. And thank you everyone else joining us. And so just before I get to personally welcome everyone, let me just make sure I give out my website, whitesagewoman.com. So that way, for those who may be watching in the replay, and for those that, maybe you've never seen me before, and this is your first time watching. And I just want to, let me slow this down a little bit for those. All of our live shows go to podcasts as well, which is audio only. So let me say my website again for those that may be watching in the replay on the podcasts. It's whitesage, S-A-G-E, woman.com. whitesagewoman.com. So welcome everyone. I know that whether you're watching this live or in the archives, that you are going to be experiencing these beautiful energies. All right. So welcome everyone. So let's see. Hello, Marie. Oh, hi. I am well. Hope you are well as well. You look fabulous. Oh, thank you, Laura. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Sarah. Yay. Welcome, everyone. Yay. Sunday, January 17th. Yay. Hello, Robin. How are you? Woohoo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah. And as everyone comes in, as you're joining in this sacred circle, just please take a deep breath. Let's take a really deep breath. We're talking way, way down deep. Nice deep breath in and out, and take it several times. I like to do at least 3 times and one more. There you go. Deep, deep down. Diaphragm. Feel that. And a lot of people, we're all guilty of just go, 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 right? And then we get on to, and we finally get to a place where we can sit down and relax, and then we're just like, oh. Looks like you've got new pretties in the background. Sarah, I've got Wendy's here. Hi, Wendy. So I have a bunch of crystal orbs in the back. Got to try to figure out how to. And then above the crystal orbs is this beautiful moon that changes colors that Wendy sent me for Christmas. So thank you, Wendy. It changes colors. I'm not sure if you can tell. And then I have a whole bunch of there's snowflake tea lights, for winter. So, and they change colors too. So you just got to see a whole bunch of color in the background. So just because it's winter doesn't mean that it has to be dark, right? We keep the light shining all the time. So hello, Maureen. Hello, beautiful. Thank you so much for joining. Wow. And let's see. Let me go back over here to, hi, Rich. How you doing? Glad you could join us. Richard Little. I always say us, but it's me, the angelic, committee. It's all of us. Yes, so it's us. Yes. So come on in. How is everybody feeling? It's just the norm, so to speak, if whatever that is, whatever that means. How is everyone doing? And how are you getting along? And I hope you're staying calm. And, it's pretty much, again, I hope that you are watching or listening or participating in other people's and other teachers, spiritual teacher shows, or their Zooms or their presentations or whatever they have to offer, their offerings. I really hope that you are participating in others as well. Because, when we watch as many as we can and we participate in those circles, that's more and more light that's being shared and spread. And that's exactly what the world needs right now. The world. Yes, I know, okay, so country by country, each country has their turmoil. We know this. But peace and love and light spread. It doesn't know boundaries. It just goes out in all directions. So please keep doing that. Do not let fear trap you, because it's exactly what it does. It can truly enslave us, fear. And we are more powerful than that. Stay in your own power. Stay in the love and the light. And some people who may be a little, oh, she said love. I'm talking divine love. Sometimes, and if I say love and you cringe, what are you cringing at? The physical relationship love, that some of us humans are kind of just like, oh, that. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that deep within, that God divine spark within you, that love that is just, there's really no words for it. It's just so strong. It can bring you to tears. It just vibrates through you. That type of love. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, Melissa Parks. It's that type of love. All right. That's what I'm talking about. And those who work, who are diligent and with their meditations, or in whatever form that looks like to meditation wise for you, but those who are taking the time to go within, who are taking that time to know thyself, truly to go within and to talk to your spirit team, your angels, your spiritual loved ones. Yeah, and we do have these starlight beings who are giving us counsel as well. So we must give them kudos and thank you. And just from my point of view, none of them want any credit, but I do like to say thank you. Everyone wants to be appreciated. That's how I feel. Every living being should be appreciated, right? So there we go. So enjoy that. Yay! Enjoy just the sharing with each other, and so hold on. They're talking too fast. I'm not making any sense. Slow down. Oh my goodness. And some of them want to talk telepathically, and it's like, okay. But it really messes you up when you're talking. I'm right in mid-sentence. Oh, I love it. But the time slip is just incredible. You're going to notice it even more and more now during this ascension process, and I want you to test it. Test it. I mean, if you haven't experienced already, you can. So the thing is that when we pay too much attention to the time, I mean, you're looking at it, you are doing things that are time-based, time. And, when you live your day by the clock, this time, oh, I can take a break. This time I can go to lunch. This time I can take another break. This time I could go home. This time. All right. When you break those chains and when you really get involved, and we do this a lot, whether it's daydreaming, when we do meditate, when you're reading a really good book and you just get lost. You just tune everyone else out, right? The time, when you stop looking at the clock, the time goes by very fast, doesn't it? That seems to be the trick, the key, is to just, when you're not even thinking or giving time attention, it just seems to go by really fast. And so it's I want y'all to see how you feel about that. You do some experiments with that, see how that feels, and it's good. I love it. I think it's beautiful. All right, so Robin, let me see what Robin has to say. I'm really getting stronger. Today I stood up to an abusive, low energy, ugly human. I'm so proud of the woman I've become. I'm using my broken pieces to make a beautiful masterpiece. Oh, Robin, that is so beautiful. And thank you so much for sharing that. Yes. And you can stand up for yourself and still be this pillar of light. I think a lot of people misunderstand is that when you are a spiritual being, that you have to just take abuse, that you're just going to stand there and take it, or you'll deal with it because you're a spiritual person. Seriously? Oh, heck no. I'm going to throw my shield up. I'm going to throw my mirror up, and all your nasty energy is going to come bouncing right back on you. And if I know you, I'm going to run my mouth. I'm just going to say, oh, now you did it. Right back at you. That kind of thing. Anyway, but most definitely it's because we know who we are. And the more we know ourselves, and the more we have done our work, let me say that, we've done our work, we know ourselves, you would think that our patience with others would increase, but I find that it decreases. It's kind of like, seriously? Stop goofing off. I did my work. You do your work. Stop wasting my time. I'm guilty of that. I'll tell you, I'll admit that. Again, depending on who it is, it's kind of like, okay. But we all, it's all a learning process for us. It really is. We're getting through it all. Yay! And, as long as there isn't a coffee or a chocolate shortage, that's awesome. Oh, but do stay hydrated. I know. Drink plenty of water. Anyway. Okay. Whew. All right, let me see. Let me give them a chance to bring in anything else. Because you're all hearing right now, the messages that are coming through all the channels is pretty much the same thing, just different ways of presenting it, but we're all saying pretty much the same thing. And I know everyone sitting in this sacred circle has heard it, felt it, shared it, experienced it with each other, right? So, but it's always nice to get together with their light workers, whether you consider yourself a light worker or not. You are, if you're participating in these type of things. So, Rich, today I order internet service, but the place I live wires are cut, but still somehow I connect. Ooh, that's nice. I like the Angel internet service, Rich. That's awesome. Well, there you go. I love that. Let's not question how. Sometimes we drop out of the beautifulness, even miracles. We drop down out of that if we don't just appreciate it for as it is. Why do we have to explain it away? We shouldn't have to explain it away. It loses something when you try to explain it. Explain it to death. Just really, no. That's beautiful, Rich. I love that. And thank you for sharing that. Yay. All right. So does anyone have any questions that they want maybe that you want a channeled question, not about your personal life, just about maybe just this ascension? I'm going to give I'm going to pull cards for everyone later, but I want to give my angelic committee first the opportunity to come through. They're not saying anything right now. They're waiting, I think, for a prompt. There's one or two people here in this circle that have something they want to ask, whether it's, hello, Chris, welcome. ascension related, that kind of thing, or just you could ask the question, or maybe it's a share something, and then about another 5 minutes, I'll pull some cards for everyone, give everyone the personal messages. But for right now, if there's anyone that has any questions about anything that's going on, you can do that. You can ask the angelic committee. And for those who maybe haven't watched me before, who's on my angelic committee, or the angels, all the angels, I work very closely with the Seraphim and the archangels and my solar angel / guardian angel, that kind of thing. So all the angels and my guides, my spirit guides, which include loved ones as well, spirit guides, and also the star beings, galactic masters, so galactic star beings, because they very much are a part of our lives right now, whether you realize it or not. So let me see, Wendy, when will this ascension be complete? When everyone is fully into the 5th dimension and the 3rd and 4th dimension have dropped off, dissolved, imploded, faded away, gone off into the sunset. You get the idea. It's like 2032 was the projected. But we keep going. We're ascending very quickly. It could be 10 years, 2030. Now, I want you to, this seems like a very long time, and we can even get to it faster, because 2012, winter solstice 2012, all right, is when the 4th D opened up to us. It was the end of the 3rd dimension as we knew it. And 4th dimension opened up for us, and we expanded out into that. But look how far in 8 years, going on 9 years, that we have come just in that. And so, yes, many of us have already into the 5th dimension. So when I say when your mind tries to wrap around it, it's like, oh, I can't make sense of it. And is there anything I can read this? No, this is something you have to feel. Your sacred heart center, go within. That's where all the answers are, because don't wait for science. Don't wait for you to get it from another outside source to validate that for you. You know better than anyone else. All right. So feel that. But every time I ask, when are we all going to be into the golden age of this new earth rising? 10 years, 2030, 9 years, 9 now, 9 is some change, but it's going by so fast. And I want you to think about how much you've changed since 2012. Think about everything that's happening, that has happened so fast. And it's going to just increase. It's going to increase to make sure everything, as we increase our vibration, as we increase our light, things will go faster and smoother. It's going to be smooth for us, all right? So just hold that vibration. Let's see, Robin, lots of stuff was going on in the sky last night. I think I saw a portal open up. My friend saw it also. Yeah, nice. Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of activity. Chris, what do they think about needing more laughter in the world to counteract what's happening right now? Laughter and joy is always needed. It's very, very good. And because it's, this is all what's going on, what we're hearing. We're hearing the negative. Having a fit. We're hearing the powers to be having a fit because they're losing grip. All that structured old systems have fallen. We're feeling it. All right. And so what they started falling last year. This year, we're going to feel that impact. All right. And right now, I feel everyone is bracing for that impact. It's kind of like waiting, right? I know there's a part of us we can't help that human side of just what's going to happen, we're waiting, that kind of thing, but don't invest all your time and energy into that, and just, okay, take your place, which is make sure that you're standing firmly, staying grounded to beautiful Lady Gaia, and just keep sending love, divine love, and white light, the most powerful light ever. Calling the Atlantean white light, the white light from Atlantis, is very, very powerful, and it's the most powerful light, because it's a Christ consciousness light, very balanced. That was a time of the last golden era that we had. Bring that in, shoot that out in all directions, and it's very powerful. All right. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you for your donation. And what she just did here is called a super, right here, is a super chat on YouTube. It's only available for YouTubers. For those that are watching on YouTube, underneath the chat box, the comment box, you'll see the little emoji sign for emojis, and also then beside that is a $sign, and that's where you can make donations and tips. So thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate that. Thank you. So yes, Chris, I would actually just suggest watch comedy, as much comedy as you can, just laughter, joy. Yeah. Watch puppies, kittens, videos, whatever. Anything that makes you laugh and smile, just do that. Do that. So, Chris, we call it up here assuming cross positions. In other words, get braced for impact. Yes, there you go, Chris. Exactly. Because I want you to know that whatever happens in one place, it reverbs. We feel it all over the world. We most definitely do. And so, yeah. Oh, thank you, Robin. So sweet. But just don't panic. And please, 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 I know there's that curiosity. If you have any, the curiosity. Or maybe you don't get to if you do like to watch shows, or even if you record them and the time is over or something, and it happens to go into news or a little news update, quickly just, change the channel. If it's live, if it's a recording, you can stop it, that kind of thing. And because I'm noticing now they're getting right into it. It doesn't take them long. Usually they kind of build it up, but it's like now it's the sky is falling. And we don't need that kind of energy. We really don't. You want to know what's going on, sit still and ask. Shh. Maybe don't ask what's going on, because we don't really need all that information. Only those directly involved know what's going on. How about we say, am I going to be all right? And just let that love come in. Now, fear is from here. And if your mind is going, it's going to give you a very negative answer. If you stay in your heart center, stay right there, balanced emotions, stay right in your heart center. Take some deep breaths, breathe it through. The deep breaths, too, with what they share with me, also tells your mind to be quiet, because we're breathing energy into our chest area, that sacred heart center. We are putting our energy, we're putting that life force, that breath right into here. This is where we give it attention, and we're not giving attention to this. All right. And so it's, I know some people are like, well, I thought that brain power is good. The very first thing, the first position is the sacred heart center right here. The second in command is your third eye, which is a unified left and right hemisphere brain, both sides of your brain working together in harmony. You have a very strong third eye. Okay. But your third eye will listen to your sacred heart center and will give you that mind chatter. All right? Okay. So let's see, Robin. Yes, the low vibe is going crazy. When I get stronger, I get attacked more. I just stay grounded, pray to my higher source, and meditate. And also music. Yes, music. Yes, joy, some music, and absolutely dance around because you want to get that energy going through your body. So dance around. Absolutely, absolutely. Woo! Some of it I find comical. Wendy, it does not make sense. But you can start to see all of us here, right? You know when someone's lying to you is almost comical in itself to witness, isn't it? That's what we're doing is we're witnessing everything. What exciting times we're in. We are witnessing a change of our history. We are witnessing the shift. Wow. So let's hold the space of light, of divine love and light. Witness, observe. No, remember I said observe or witness, no judgment. Okay? But this is a time of people making a choice. Wake up, take your blindfolds off. What path do you want to go on? There's no more time for dragging your feet. You have to make a choice, and the time is now. But those that are losing their power, they're slipping. They're comical. The stuff they come up with, the excuses. And it's just like someone's lying to you and the stuff they say, and you're just like, yeah, okay, right? Let's see. There was a Match.com commercial where the woman is 2020 and matched up with Satan. It looked like they were going to go on a date. The world is coming to an end. Crazy. I know, right, Robin? I think they're trying to make fun of it, but it's the opposite. It's 2020. It is not. It's putting light on. I'm trying to watch the words here. If you want to compare to these corporations, these companies that are falling, it is very much very dark entities. It is satanic. It is the devil, if you want to say that. Let it fall. Bye. I don't want any of that. You don't want any of that. We've done our shadow work. We've walked the hell and back. We're good. Thank you very much. Now let them. They have to be held accountable for their own actions. All right. Yes, Rich. Use music to clean up. Absolutely, use music to clean up. I love it. I put chanting on. I put there's some really great spiritual songs. So just put anything that you find you're listening and it's upbeat, uplifting, help you. Let that get you by. And you can literally change your mood, can't you? Just from music, doing something that you like to do, the arts, and Rich, I'm going to use this. I've been reading. I love to read books about hypnosis and some of the things that the clients are saying, and that the hypnosis clients are saying, and they're bringing up past lives, and a lot of what they're saying. And then one man that had and it's all safe. At least it's one technique that I'm actually taking. I'll go back to that in a minute. I'm training for it. So this one man was leaving his body, and describe to me what that's like. Oh, I'm above my body. I can see my body, and I can see everything now. And it's like, look at that. The world is a stage. It is literally a play, and I did my part. Yay! I'm free. And he's like, I'm floating up. And it's just, I've done that to certain situations. If I feel like I can't handle it, I take a deep breath, remind myself, oh my gosh, this is temporary. And this is such a play. And well played to the other person. Well played. Well played. Now, that doesn't mean put your drama on. I'm just saying that if it helps you to know that this is temporary and that this is just a play, That's fine. And it's not to cheapen it. It's not to cheapen your belief systems or anything like that. It all is all very beautiful. If we see the whole picture, right? Because in the plays, isn't there usually, a plot, good guy, a bad guy, the villain, and, all of that. All right, Sarah, I've been putting on more dance music lately. I just dance till I can't dance no more. That's great exercise. I love to do that too. Wendy, playing my mountain dulcimer puts me in a good mood. I think that's why I was told this in my sleep to get this instrument. I love dulcimer music. My mother played the banjo and the dulcimer, and my brother played acoustic guitar and electric guitar. He played guitar. And so we had a musical family. I played clarinet and bassoon, the orchestra instruments. But, it's I love the sound of a dulcimer. Very, very nice, Wendy. I'm glad that you were guided to do that, to play that, because it is so soothing, those sounds. They really are. So, all right, let me take another sip of water. Oh, yeah. And sometimes I like to do too with affirmations, like the I ams, and whatever you put behind the I ams. I'll sing them, put them in a song. That makes it even more powerful. So if you have I am affirmations that you like to say every day, put it in a song. Make up silly songs. That's fun if you have a young child. Make up some silly songs, and laugh and have fun. All right, so looking at the time, I want to start pulling up some cards for you. Robin, my granddaughter has a dance game on her Nintendo. It's really fun. A good exercise. Exactly, it is. It really, really is, especially with playgrounds and things like that closed. It's just exercise for everyone, all ages. Dance, dance, dance. Okay, so I have 2 decks, and I'll pull a couple of cards. Usually I get the messages through too, and with this, but I'm going to pull. I'll do both of them. Yeah, I'll use both decks. Let's do that. Yeah, they're going to be short. You just glitched. Did I glitch? All right, if you would like for me to pull some cards for you, go. Put it in the comments. Cards, please. Triple deck. Triple deck, Laura. Now I'm going to use 2. The 2 decks I'm using today, I was drawn to is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck by John Holland. I love this heart oracle. And this is another one I love this too. It's called Angel Heart Sigils. It's mystical symbols and angels. Oh, I love this deck. And you'll see why. It's by Stuart Pierce. He's the author of The Angels of Atlantis. And he also has another deck. I have that one too, The Angels of Atlantis. But I love the symbolism in this one, the symbols. I love my symbols. So Angel Heart Sigils. I can never say that word. Cycles. Okay, so anyway, let's see. Let me scroll back up, find out. I will go in order, okay? So let's see. So no, I will get to you. Just please post once. I'm going to go down the list. I can see the list. And so there's no need to post for double unless I miss someone. Y'all are paying attention. All right, so the first person who responded is Anthony. Please pull. Yep. All right. So Anthony and Graphia. Let's pull a couple of cards for you. And that's from that deck. And okay. And this deck. Okay. So from the heart deck is Open Up. Ooh, and number 4. So I'll tell you the number because the number is very powerful too. This is called Open Up. Open Up. And I love how the symbolism there. It's like the V going down. Open up. You've got to open yourself up completely. all the chakras from the bottom of your feet all the way up. Okay, open up. It's emotionally, you got to express yourself more. Open up and be honest. Okay? Open up and be honest. And let's see what your second card is. Archangel or Angel Jophiel. And it's all about wonder. Right now, you're wondering about your future. Now, there's light language all around this card. There's a symbol. And then I love how they even put the Last Supper. Wonder. Just sit and resonate with this for a moment. If you can, when it finishes focusing right there, take a screenshot when it's in focus. And I can stop moving. All right. So just you looking and taking in these symbols too is helping. So full of wonder, open up. You need to open up to somebody other than just yourself. Be honest with yourself, to somebody else. Don't publicly. It's easy to have public displays of affection, but are you privately doing that too? Are you opening up publicly or are you opening up privately? And I feel like you need to be having more personal dialogue within yourself, honest dialogue, and then honest conversation with those around you. All right. So I'll leave that with you, Anthony. And so Laura, yes, Laura. Woohoo. Yay, Laura. I know I love John Holland too. John Holland. And so I've met him several times. Well, he's up here. He's in Massachusetts. So he's all over this area. You know, a couple of the expos and stuff you go to. And then even Lilydale, he was a Lilydale medium when I was there. How ironic, right? You have to travel to meet people from your area. So hysterical. All right, so Laura, your first card. Number 4. Look at this. Opportunity beckons. Opportunity beckons. That's your first card, Laura. Just so profound right there, right? And you have Raziel, Angel Raziel, humility. Humility. But look at the symbolism of this and absorb this images. Symbolism. I'm trying to get that top symbol so you can see. Yeah. I love the tree hugging and all the stars, and it's the essence of the tree, essence of nature. Humility. Humility and opportunity beckons. So beautiful. Those are your cards, Laura. I know I just got a blast of energy from my card, right? I know. I'm going to let you look at this again. You know, I feel you've had achieved this already because you knew you had to take things off your plate and you did it. So bravo. Opportunity beckons and you answered that call. So you've got lots of good things coming for you now. So, ooh, beautiful. All right, honey, I'll leave that for you. Robin, of course. And let me see, Robin, you said I just bought a Vintage Wisdom Oracle and Star Temple. Ooh, you got to share those with us, Robin. That sounds interesting. You know, I love stuff like that too. Woo! All right, this is for Robin. See, I've been doing that a lot, going around and singing. So it's crazy, names, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm just singing. All right, so your first card, I love this. And this is what you're doing. Number 2, spread your wings. Spread your wings. Woohoo! Yeah, you're doing that. It's validation. Spread your wings. And this one, love this. Shamuel. Anyway, genius. 2 of my favorite geniuses on here. Tesla and Einstein. Look at the symbolism. Look at the light language around. Just feel the energy. This card here is very powerful energetically with the symbolism. Just soak that in. Ooh. Genius. So leave that with you. Spread your wings and genius. Ooh, my crown's itching on that one. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I know, Laura, right? I like the thoughtful pose of the first card. I do too. All right, so let's see. Now we've got Maureen, beautiful Maureen. So, yay. Well, I'm glad you are watching, awake and watching, and don't know what shift you're working anymore. They're done moving you around. So, beautiful Maureen. Let's see what messages you have for you. Is this her card? Okay. Yeah. All right. So, Maureen, for you, number 6. Healing begins. Number 6, healing begins. And let that, it's going all through your body. Healing begins. And let that move all the way up your body. And then this is Angel Zafkiel, and it's an awe. But this being is flying. This bird is like flying with this being. So it's in awe, and in awe of all the. When you take yourself up high and see everything, you're going to be in awe of the beautiful. You see the whole picture. You see the whole picture. It puts you in awe. And is that a clock on top? No, but it looks like it. But that's more symbolism there. This one here, you have to feel this. I'm trying to articulate, and the words just are not coming. It's just from the heart. Be in awe. Think your dream time. And flying, the birds, the feathered beings, feathered animals, or I do believe we've shared this before. It's very powerful totems for you as well. Animal guides. I leave that with you, Maureen. All right, Sarah. This is for Sarah. We're all gonna sing Sarah. That song's gonna be sticking with everyone tonight. Oh my gosh. You know how contagious that is too. Sarah, I love this. There's definitely you. Number 19, shine. Shine, girl. And this beautiful Christ consciousness, that yellow white light from the heart chakra. Look at that shine. Yeah. And she's got that, pop rock ponytail hair going. Yeah, whip that thing around. Sing, dance. Yeah. Shine. And your second card is Zachiel. Anticipation. Anticipation. Feel that. Feel those energies. Woo! Anticipation. And I leave that with you because that's enough said just in those 2 cards. Very powerful. I love how they pair these 2. I never would have paired them 2. I always ask, and they're like, this one and this one. Okay. Or feel for it, right? All right, Rich. Let me, before I do that, Robin, holy moly, I'm spreading my wings. I got chills spun on. Thank you. I love you. Oh, I love you too. And I'm the messenger. Thank you, angels. Angelic committee. Her angelic committee. Thank you. All right. Rich now. Let me put this energy into Rich. Rich. Okay, hold on, Rich. Which one? This one. Okay, and the other one. All right. So number 21, 2 plus 1 is 3. 21, I love this, Rich, for you. Embrace. Embrace. Embrace your divinity. Embrace your divine blueprint. Embrace the divine being that you are. And then, Archangel Sandalphon, stillness. And embracing with this stillness. And I do believe you've been doing this, like you've been a little bit more meditating. You've been taking that stillness time. And this is a validation for you that they are so happy that you're honoring your stillness time, your quiet time, your reflecting time, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful. I'll leave that with you, Rich. Some of these symbols. Wow. I need to hydrate for them. All right, so before I move on to Wendy, I just want to remind everyone, if you're watching, doesn't matter. I guess you could love or like if you're watching on YouTube and on Facebook. Please like, love, and share. On YouTube, please give me a thumbs up on the show. Thumbs up for this show. That helps. And also on YouTube, if you want to do super chat, you can do that as well. So thank you. All right, now let's move on. So who was the next one? Wendy. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, Wendy is next. Ooh, Wendy. Yeah. All right, so you must be getting accused of judging, but you don't judge. You totally observe. And this is validation. Observe. Because you do see a lot, you hear a lot, you know a lot. Your claircognizance is very high. And stay in the observe mode. Those that can't handle your truth will just say, oh, you're being judgy. No, I'm observing. And when we say things from an observing point, and if people can't take it or understand it or get defensive, they think you're judging, but you're not. So this is just validation to stay in the observe mode, because that's what you're doing. That is number 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. Oh, girl, got Archangel Metatron. Magnification. Look at this card. Woo! Wah, wah, wah. It vibrates. It is literally vibrating in my hand. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, the camera's even having a hard time with it. I was like, whoa. So observe, magnification. Woo! Beautiful. Rich, I meditate twice a day. Good. And that's what they're validating, okay? I don't know this about you. They're validating that. Yay. All right. Pam Silver Eagle. My sister, Pam Silver Eagle, has a show with Goldylocks Productions on Tuesdays. Catch her show this Tuesday at 1 p.m. She has a special guest this Tuesday. So be sure. Reverend Linda McLeod. Gosh, I don't want to butcher her name. Anyway, just tune in Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, right here, same place. All right, Pam Silver Eagle. I love with these higher energies. It's so very telepathic. It's so very heart to heart. And sometimes the mouth gets. Okay, so yours is manifest, and you know you are a great manifester, and this is just validating the manifesting. And I love this because you see how they're taking what would be considered, and it's number 1, which is a magician, a magician knows how to manifest. A magician. You know how to take both sides, whether it is water and fire, element-wise. You know how to make opposing energies work together as one, and that makes a magician. So manifest, keep doing that. You do that for healing, and you manifest so much. It's not going to be selfish at all to manifest things in your life, because there's one or two you should apply this to. One or two areas in your life you need to apply this manifestation. Apply it to you. You apply it to everyone else. You apply it to Mother Earth, and she appreciates that most definitely. You send it out. You give, make sure you're receiving too. All right. And that's even your own magic. All right. So Archangel Gabriel. Ooh, illumination. Look, keep shining light. I love the artwork they choose and the symbolisms behind this. Oh, illumination. Keep shining brightly. I know that the pictures that you share with everyone is very illuminating. And so keep shining on, sister. So I leave that with you. Woo, very, very powerful messages. All right, Chris. That is hers. All right, so your first one, okay, is number 3. And I love this. Reach out. Reach out. You're another giver that has a hard time sometimes asking for help or assistance and receiving. So they just want you to reach out a little bit more. So this is a message for you. You know what it is. You communicate with your angels too. So number 3, reach out. And look at all the hands helping each other. We're all here to help and support one another. And they're recognizing that you do that. Keep doing that. But again, don't be afraid to apply that for yourself. Reaching out, checking. Now, it's interesting because you got the same one that, I can't remember who else got this one. Archangel Samuel, the genius. Genius with our brother Tesla and Einstein. Our brothers, I should say, genius. Genius. Love it. So I leave that for you, Chris. All right. Wendy, the second deck looks interesting. I may have that. The first one. Yeah, I think you may have the John Holland one. The second one is very interesting. This one. So this is the Archangel Sigils. Stuart Pierce. And Pierce is Pearce. I don't know if you can see that. The coloring. So, Stuart Pierce. I love these cards. You can just pull them and just stare at the images. It's so mesmerizing. Oh, you're welcome, Anthony. Let's see, Jill. Okay, I'll catch you next week. My team is on the playoffs, so watching them. Okay. I love that honesty, Jill. Awesome! Yay! Okay. You know where I'll be next week. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Maureen. Yes, thank you, Angels, for validation. Sarah, thank you, bunches. When you were shuffling the first cards, I felt it in my heart before you pulled my card. My chest got so warm. I love that validate. Thank you so much. I love that validation. Yes, yeah, Wendy, you do observe. Yes, you do. My favorite. Hearts, yes. Oh, you're welcome, Wendy. You're welcome, Pam. Okay, there you go. Elizabeth. Chris, thank you. I totally understand that message. Yeah, I knew you would. So, all right. So, Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Beautiful Liz. Elizabeth. Well, I don't want to say Liz if you don't like that. Elizabeth. All right, Elizabeth. For you. Amy, hang in there. I'm going to pull a card for you. Hold on. Let me just get that energy off. Let me make sure for Elizabeth. All right, there we go. Yep. Okay. And woo. Elizabeth. Okay. So the message is even that they're saying, all right, that's fine. I'm going to give it. Number 7, crown chakra. Feel the love coming from your crown chakra down. Look at how the color is almost the same color as my blouse, but it's the pink purple color is what it is of love of your sacred heart center. But feel the love from your crown chakra down. Now my head now. Crown chakra down into your heart. For you, some people, it depends how the energy, whether it's up and down, but you need to be running them both up and down in a continuous figure 8 loop. Do that, let it loop around. But they specifically want you to bring in love light from your crown chakra to your sacred heart center. Do that, Liz. Doesn't have to make sense to me. Only has to make sense to you. That's your first card, Elizabeth. Even I'm being corrected. Don't say Liz. All right. Archangel Jophiel. Ooh, adventure. Adventure. Look at that. And I know it might be locked down. How can you take adventure? I have to tell you, some of my best travels are astral travels. You can go anywhere. In your dreams, you can ask your angels. Your angels will take you. You know, angels, your dragons, unicorns. Just ask to go on a spiritual adventure, a spiritual journey. And, be sure to let us know about that. That's even more powerful and so much more fun. So there you go. So I leave that with you, Elizabeth. Pam, regarding you speaking the word musician, there is a message there, sound healing. Yes, I know. You see how they got that in there too, Pam? I thought that too, the sound healing. So they got musician and magician. Nice catch, Pam. Yay! All right, Amy, you gave me some love, some hearts, and a smile. Okay, this is Amy Westmore. We got 2 Amy's here. Amy Westmoreland. Amy Westmoreland. Amy W. I'm going to these messages. Oh, wow. That one just popped out. Look at that. That's for you. Your first one. All right. Yeah. And, yeah. Our Amy Westmoreland. Number 5, the throat chakra. Put some blue light. Archangel Michael helps us with this throat chakra other than just for protection as well. He's very powerful, Archangel Michael. Call in Archangel Michael to help you with your throat chakra. Blue light. I'd wear something blue, whether it's a blue pendant. Just visualize blue light on your throat. Speak your truth. Don't hold your words in your throat. Speak your truth. Speak up. All right? Share your love. Maybe you're scared public speaking or saying something. I feel like there's words that stuck. You need to get it out. That's number 5. Throat chakra. Your second one is Archangel Zachiel. Beloved. And it's a unicorn. Beloved. And look at the same colors. So it's like the blues and the turquoises. And beloved. You are beloved. You are magical too. Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right. So I leave that for you, Amy Westmoreland, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. You are so welcome, sweetie. Now, Amy Lash, you still around, Amy? You'll be the last one because I think that I got through everyone. Oh, actually, no. Amy, I'm going to do Amy Lash and Sugar Magnolia. Sugar. I'm going to get you after Amy, okay? So hang on, and those will be the last two. Amy Lash, here is a message for you. And thank you, everyone who is tuning in. If you're on YouTube, be sure to give me a super chat if you don't mind. I'd appreciate that, and thank you. For those who can't hang out, thank you so much. I love you. Be sure to tune in next week. Amy, this is your first card. Amy Lash. Amy. Got plenty of time to get everyone in. Time, Amy. Okay. So, Amy, yes, number 5, change your focus. I know you've been working on this a lot. They want you to keep working on it. They're validating that you're catching your mind chatter. All right? And changing your focus. Change your focus. See the whole picture. See the balance. See the compromise. Not one extreme to the other. Change your focus. They're validating that you are doing this. Keep doing this. Keep fine-tuning it, all right? I love that card. That was so pretty. Change your focus. Again, that's number 5. And then you get Archangel Uriel. Idol. Well, they want you to play some more, too. I know it's kind of hard, but Idol. Look at that. As soon as we can take trips, you need to go near the water, beach. And when I know the weather here is not, but most definitely make sure you get to the water. You have some idle time, playtime, vacation time for you. This is an actual, and what I'm hearing, they're telling is actual travel. You need to leave your home, the state. You'll need to travel. All right. And don't make excuses. Just do it as soon as you can. You'll need a vacation. All right. So, Amy, I'm having dreams of having more fun. Bingo! Bingo! All right. Yes, thank you, everyone. All right, Sugar. Sugar, you are my last one, hon. Well, you're not last. Let me tell you that. Sugar Magnolia, I forget your first name, but it doesn't matter. Your energy is beautiful because you've been on here. You watch and support a lot of our shows like many of you do, and I'm grateful for that, Sugar Magnolia. Sugar. Oh, thank you, Sarah, Super Space Cookie. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Rich. Big hugs to you as well. Okay. Sugar. Okay. All right. So, number 6, healing begins for you. Okay? So you too, healing begins. Healing begins. Whatever that means for you. Healing begins. Oh, did you just, you did another one? Oh, you did the stickers, the kissy one. And and love and hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, thank you. That's so beautiful. I'm grateful for that. Thank you. Okay. And so healing begins, whatever that means for you, Sugar Magnolia. And then you get, this is Shamuel, Archangel Shamuel. And they put, the image they used here, you may think it's political, but it's reconciliation. And this is what you need to see, and that's your message. Not for anyone else, not for me to interpret. Reconciliation. Oh my gosh, reconciliation. English. Reconciliation. Just pay attention to the symbolisms. Okay? So your first card is healing begins and reconciliation. And it's looked like two extreme. Finding the balance, reconciliation, and healing begins. And I leave that for you, Sugar Magnolia. All right. And so thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Oh, Liz, love it. Elizabeth. Oh, I don't normally do that because I don't like to cut names. So thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, everyone, so much. Be sure to tune in next Sunday. I'm sorry, what are the cards with the sigils? Okay, it's Angel Heart Sigils. Mystical symbols. It's from the Angels of Atlantis, which are the archangels, too. Okay, and that's by Stuart Pearce. Stuart Pearce, Pearce. Okay. So that's what these cards are. I'm trying to get it where if you wanted to take a picture. All right. So, all right. If you need any more information, let me know, Laura. You know how to find me. And so, oh, Super Space Cookie, would you stop it now? I love you. Thank you. Unicorn sticker. Thank you. Oh, Sugar Magnolia. Thank you so much, dear. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And so, yes. All right. So, next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be back. And thank you so much for sharing the love and light with each and every one of us in the Sacred Circle. I'll see you next Sunday. Keep shining brightly, everyone, okay? Shine your bright light. It really does make a difference. It really does. So keep doing that. Stay focused on peace. Yes. Much love to each of you. Good night.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.